Good afternoon, YouTube. Hello, 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 and happy Hurry Up Wednesday. Why did I aptly name Hurry Up Wednesday Hurry Up Wednesday? It's because I have been rocking and rolling, moving fast, getting stuff done. Just done. Amy, let me tell you about the Kilt's Mighty Network Hour of Power, as I call it. It was phenomenal. The guest speaker was nothing but fabulous! Exclamation point to infinity. Amy Davis. I know there's two of them, but in my book, there's just one. And that's my girl in Mishawaka, Indiana. Amy, you did a phenomenal job. Kudos, kudos, kudos. The star in you busted out. The look on your face when Kiltz said to Alia to get you in the class was, oh, just lovely. Just the look of surprise on your face. And I'll tell you what, we all know you deserve it. I'm not looking at the chat because I'm driving through the big city of Bloomer, Wisconsin. Yes, I said Bloomer. Oh my goodness gracious. I am so pumped today. I'm sure it doesn't help that I'm on my, I think, fourth cup of coffee. I did not want to miss the live today. And I think I only got 3 hours and four, not only, I did get 3 hours and 14 minutes of sleep. So I am firing on everything that I have right now. And ketones because this is just plain black coffee. Nothing fancy, no protein, nothing because I had stuff to do. Dr. Kiltz, I think this is the first speaker where he was tongue tied. Oh, he got off on his little tangent. Please don't misconstrue. For those of you that know, you know. Ah, I didn't like that, Aaron. If you know, you know. The Dr. Kiltz and the We Are All Gods, that's his shtick. That really is. It is not a lot of the belief of many people in the audience, and I am a pro free speech for everyone. The hate speech that people want to spew, well, that's another issue. I prefer not to talk about it. But I just say it as I see it. I say it as it comes to me. Um, Many people say, Jerry, you just don't have a filter. I am wearing pink in honor of Amy today. I'm not a big fan of pink. I got this from American Tall. And if you're tall, like Amy and I, you know the problem with the arm length. Well, I got this and it was on sale. And when I saw it live and in person, I thought, oh boy, this is pretty pink. But I'm known to usually wear bright colors. When I wear yellow, I look like a school bus or a bee, a very large bee. Because I usually wear the Victoria's Secret or the Spanx pants and the yellow shirt. But I think I burned my last one. Speaking of clothing, I got to go there. I have to go there. I got rid of, I mailed, sent to the daughter in Kenosha a lot of what I thought was fashionable. I don't know. Remember, I'm 64 years old. She is just over 50. I think she's 51. Nevertheless, I sent her, she likes pink too, for example. I sent her these hot pink, hotter than these American tall pants, yoga pants, stretch pants, whatever you want to call them, that are too big for me, but I know they're perfect for her. And she does a lot of walking, where me, not so much. Well, it took a while for her to open up the box, and she opened up the box and she took a picture of herself opening up the box. But she never said anything about the inside contents of the clothes, which were mainly all tall stuff. Larger, because she's a large girl too, like me. Longer, of course, she is longer than I am. I think I told you guys the story that my mother would say to us, girls are never 6 feet tall. So I was always 5'12" until, like my friend Amy, we've had the surgeries and age, everything's sagging, even the bones. The I thought Linda, the daughter, was going to be so excited about the clothes. I really did. Not even a thank you, not even a picture of her wearing these pants, which I know are her to a T. Pants, a very cute little exercise top, just cute stuff. And maybe that's why I don't appear to be 64. I got a mouth on me, gassing out, not vulgar, not vulgar at all, but I am a big presence to behold. And usually, when Jack and I walk in a room, people will always look like, uh-oh, who let the Amazon out? And who's this guy? My ex-husband, when we were in business together, I was referred to as his secret weapon when it came to contracts and negotiations and the like in business matters. He would let me go to town. He let me procure the medical examiner contract, where a lot of people were poo-pooing it for me. Now, since we've moved up here, I've wanted to do things, but I am terrible at saving money and buying clothes and shopping. So I've made it my goal to be able to retire completely debt free. I'm doing very well, as a matter of fact. I believe I am down to 2 credit cards that still, maybe 3, that still need to be paid off. But ideally, I was looking at retirement at 65. The truth of the matter is the economy. I don't know if I'll be able to retire at 65. My spending habits have drastically been cut big time. I'll go in for all the sales. My mentality is this, for example. Sure, I can come home every day and go to Quick Trip and bring home a gallon of milk, because Jack will, again, generally speaking, drink a gallon of milk, 3/4 of a gallon of milk every day. But Quick Trip's milk is $3.49. Costco's milk is $2.20, was it $2.18 this past week? So again, big savings. There's advantages to using the Quick Trip card, as you guys know, from my last gas purchase this past week, using the Amazon cards. So again, I'm going to take this opportunity for those of you that have a Quick Trip, KWIKTRIP. There's 2 Quick Trips in the United States, one that starts with the letter Q. And the Quick Trip is in Wisconsin, Illinois, I believe. I don't know if it's reached down so far in Idaho. Yes, Idaho. What am I saying? Um, oh my goodness, my geography just fell out of my brain. The gift cards, you can get a wide array of gift cards, and I'd like to be able to show you, but I can't. Wow, maybe I'll do a little post. That's what I'll do. I'll do a post later. If you purchase and I'll be specific with the Amazon cards, you're going to have to buy gifts for people. And I know that the thought is for some individuals, oh, a gift card is so impersonal. I sent one to Linda in the box in a thermos because I know she's trying to budget herself. Listen, I know she doesn't have a membership to Costco, but when you use a gift card and walk in Costco's door, what do you think? They're going to turn you away? No, they're going to welcome you with open arms. Please spend your money. I did send her only a $10 gift card because in my mind, $10 equals 2 Costco chickens. I know what some people think about the ingredients. I get it. I understand. So, in giving it to her in the thermal cup, thinking she'd be making meals at home using chicken or whatever she cooks, put it into the thermos and take it to work. It's, in my opinion, a very thoughtful gift. So I don't look gift cards as a bad thing. I think that's very nice. The trick with Quick Trip now is $10 you can buy the Amazon cards for. So when I stop at Quick Trip, which means I haven't gone all week, as a matter of fact, you guys, I paid up my Quick Trip credit card and I haven't gone all week. But when you buy a $10 gift card or a $100 gift card, it makes no difference. You get 20 cents off of a gallon of gas. So let's use basic math, something that I can understand because Lord only knows without a calculator, I'm lost. A $50 5 Quick Trip gift cards equals 20, 40, 60, $81 off. That's $50 of gift cards. Shoot. I put in, just in gas alone, over $50 into this beast, into the Denali GMC. It's a 30-gallon gas tank. That's why you saw me on Sunday take along the gas can, because if I'm getting free gas, what's the purpose of leaving free gas on the table? Think smarter. So those 2 gallons I put in the gas tank, and I will put that into gas can. And I will put that into my tank probably tomorrow morning. Oh, speaking of tomorrow morning, yikes. I go into the dentist for the cap to be set into my mouth, the rotten sausage cap. So, yay me, I won't be getting much sleep again tonight. Can you tell I have a lot of caffeine? That's just how I am. Now, if I have sugar, which I don't, it's worse. Just saying. Ketones, wait, you guys. When I am flaring off on the ketones, you just can't stop me. I might take up walking or maybe running. I don't know. I don't think I can run. It's been years since I ran. Have you ever seen an old person skip? Try that sometimes. At the holidays, when you're with your family, older people like myself, say Mom, Dad, Aunt Hilda, Uncle Bill. If you know, you know, Bill. Bill, fuck, I'm talking to you. or Retired Rick. Those are the two comedians on the chats. They kill me every day. DS111 kill me. Yesterday on the cookout, Russ's cookout. Oh my goodness, listening because I can't text and exchange when the boss isn't around or I go to the restroom. I'll be able to text something and send it off right away. Oh, they would have a hissy fit if they found out that I was texting at work. You really shouldn't be doing that. Thank goodness for the OSHA approved hearing. Just saying. We have such a good group of people that are living a proper human diet spectrum. I may not eat vegetables, but I'll tell you what, some of the stuff that my friend Cindy DeManch cooks for her husband, yeah, looks delicious, looks good. I know I can't eat them. I think tomorrow, oh, I dread this. I just dread this because of those stupid antibiotics that I have to take. I know I have to have good cooties and repopulate my gut because it's just not good. But the truth of the matter is, eating the sauerkraut for me and the kefir, however way you pronounce it, that's put on the inflammation. It's funny though, somebody at work said yesterday to me, Jerry, on your way into work, could you stop in across the street from the Quick Trip? There is a truck. Oh, he's not out here today. Huh. That does Chinese food, Mandarin food, whatever the case may be. Huh, I don't know why they're not there. It's a beautiful day today. It's 50 degrees. Can you stop on your way to get Chinese food and bring it in for me? And then another person had chimed in. You know, Jerry's not going to do it. She's going to get up on her pulpit and tell you about the woes of eating vegetables. Vegetables are bad, and don't get Jerry started. I said, listen, you do you, boo. I know that's an old expression, Dustin. I know what you're saying, Jerry. Get with the year 2025. I still use the old kid lingo. So, Chinese cooker isn't there. I remember going to the Chinese truck myself, and I would tell them when I placed my order, no MSG because they made everything fresh. And after I was done eating because I picked it up before coming into work, my dinner, lunch at work, my hands would be like sausages, super tight, and my rings you just could not get off. So I'm thinking, you sons on a beach, you put MSG in here, and that I know even back then affected my body in a way that was inflammatory. So for me to have to eat sauerkraut tomorrow, I got to do what I got to do to build up the gut health. Next week, it should be, knock on wood, the final one with the infection going on in Eau Claire with the endodontist. But it's just sitting and doing my physical therapy exercises in the house, the gut roll. Shoot, it is not pretty. I feel it. I feel the 15 pounds, and the 15 pounds goes in the face and in the gut. More so, I think, in the gut, but you can always tell looking at people's faces when they gain weight or when they lose weight. It's pretty obvious on me, though. I will not be going back to getting a pedicure in Bloomer. I'm going to go to the place that's up in Rice Lake that doesn't add the additives in their water and I don't swell up because, again, nothing that I ate, something that I've experienced, just an outside source being put onto my body, whatever that was. I can tell you it was not magnesium because magnesium doesn't swell me up like a balloon like that did. Woo, woo, woo. I'm here at the job. Good. I'll be able to check out the chat and see what you guys have all been saying. It's been fun today. Ugh, all the pains in the arse are sitting out and having their cigarettes right now. I'm glad I got that monkey off my back for real. So glad. There was a time I used to smoke a pack a day, and Jack used to smoke. He was up to almost 4 packs a day. 4 packs a day of cigarettes. I would be the menthol, and he would be the L&M, Leggett and Myers. Sorry, backup paper. Gotta go further so I can open up my trunk. Okay, now I get to take off the steering wheel and show you what I got for some of the people at work. The the seed oil people. This shipment came in yesterday. Oh my goodness. Pardon my vehicle. It's an unboxing in my truck. Let's see if I can be successful. I'm not going to eat this. This is non-seed oil. Hey, if you guys want to purchase it for your family, go ahead. It was a heck of a deal that I got these bags for. Don't remember. Can't look it up right now. It is called Masa, Traditional Tortilla Chips by Ancient Crunch. And this is habanero. So this would be spicy. Spicy, spicy. Yeah, you can see that. Let me show you the panel, the nutrition. 2 grams of protein. That's it. There's the nutrition panel of the habanero. It's probably going to be the same, other than the spices that I articulate. See, for example, there's 5 servings in this container. I would probably, if I wasn't a carnivore, eat the whole thing. But again, masa means corn. Masa is corn in Spanish, and I have never taken Spanish. Here's the ingredients. Organic corn, 100% grass-fed beef tallow, sea salt, onion, paprika, lime, tomato, beetroot, purple stripe garlic. I've never tried that before. Chipotle chilies, habanero chili, ancho chili, habanero chili. So, single source, made by hand in the USA. Well, that's always good because you guys know I'm a nationalist. I had to throw that in. Carbs again, 17 grams of carbs. Fats I'm not worried about, but this is an alternative. Are these people going to go out and buy this? I don't know, but it's different. It's something people don't think about. So the habanero. Let's see what else is in the box. I just grabbed the entire box and threw it in the car. Oh, same one. This is the perfect line, they call it. Carbs are still 17. Oh, less ingredients on this. Organic corn, 100% grass-fed beef tallow, sea salt, and lime. That's it. 17 grams masa chips. What flavor is this? This is white corn. Masa, traditional chips, white. Organic white corn, 100% grass-fed beef tallow, sea salt. That's it. These calories are 150. Oh, the servings per container. This is 5 servings in this container, and it is 5 ounces. So an ounce is a serving. About 9 chips. Total carbs 17, 2 grams of protein. This one. Okay, what original? Probably yellow corn. Or ingredients: organic corn, 100% grass-fed beef tallow, sea salt, 17 grams of carbs. Original. I'm not going to open this up because it's going into work. Original. Blue corn tortillas. Hence the blue. Oh, let's see what the traditional is. Yeah, there's yellow. So traditional corn or yellow corn. I'm sure this will get scarfed up. This is this one. There's the blue corn one. Same carbs, organic blue corn, beef tallow, and sea salt. That's it. That is it. I thought there was some cinnamon one. I don't know. Maybe I was mistaken. I thought, well, whatever. So that's an alternative. But I did pick this up too at Costco. Again, for work, not for me. And I'm sure you guys are all familiar with these. The Siete. And this has the sugars in it though. But again, no seed oils. This is avocado oil, cassava flour. So alternatives, more healthy than that crap that they have in the vending areas over there. So I'll put this out during break time. And this being sweeter, I hope people will read this. I mean, unless you know what bonellos are, you don't necessarily know that it is some cinnamon sugar on there, coconut sugar, cinnamon, sea salt, vanilla bean, agave syrup, all the stuff that I cannot have. Pumpkin powder, psyllium husk powder, sea salt, vanilla bean powder. When I was keto, I had this. It was very good. It puts on the weight. It really does. Let's get to the texting. Let's see what you guys said. Let's see. Let me try to scroll. Oh my goodness, my big fat fingers. I don't know why I can't scroll. I wonder if I should move it. Hang on a second. Don't get dizzy, folks. Does it make a difference? Ah, it does work. I know I'm driving Michael crazy because he hates this. Sorry, Michael. Ooh, lot of comments. Granny Boo. Hello, Granny Boo. Hello. Ooh wee. Rockin' Coach Amy. Hi, beautiful friend. Hello, beautiful Amy. The star of the day was Amy. I'll tell you what she was. Lynn, hey, Jerry and all. I'm just going to read it as opposed to going back and forth. So bear with me, guys and gals. Rockin' Coach Amy. OMG, I'm still running on adrenaline. I know you are. I am running on adrenaline for you. Can't you tell? For sure. Lynn is saying hello to everybody, and Amy is saying hello to everybody too. Amy says, I'm so stoked. I am having a hard time concentrating. Yeah, I know you are. Lynn said, sorry, I missed it this morning, Amy. I will catch the replay when it's not so early. LOL. It was good, Lynn. It's definitely must see YouTube. And Amy wrote back to Lynn, I had to set 4 alarms. I'm normally not up at 6. I am. Thanks for the new dog. I am. Lynn says, well, I bet you're on time then, Amy, for sure, with all of those alarms. Amy says, I don't believe in a God, but I sort of get where he's saying. Yeah, Amy is speaking about what Dr. Kiltz had said. So I understand everybody has freedom of choice. That part I get, and I believe in freedom of choice. and freedom to do what you want to do. Remember, I used to be Catholic, so I had excellent upbringing. A lot of my friends are Catholics still. My family's Catholic. Amy says, I don't believe we are all gods, but I sort of get what he is saying. True. Nope, it looks like I'm the midget in here in this live. Listen, Lynn, I've said this before, I'll say it again. You strike me in your picture, in your little thumbnail picture, like you are one tall lady. But that's just me. Same with Karen. Karen, when I saw her and her sister, Karen and Therese, next to Kelly Hogan, I thought, how can this be? They look like the giant personalities in real life. So Lynn is jealous and we're all laughing at her. Short hair now too. I don't fit in here. What? Yeah, this is fun for work. I don't like it. I'd rather it be long. I still have hot roller curlers. Jack likes it straight. I don't mind the curls, but Granny Boo says I'm short and have short hair too. Again, I'm shocked because Granny Boo has a big personality. Lynn says, you're my people, Granny. Ha ha. There's Terry Sue chiming in. Hello. People can't know what God says unless you actually read your Bible yourself. Boom. Give me the hand. Give me the hand. Ba-boom. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I lose you guys? I hope I didn't. Ah, sorry about that. High five. Look what happened. I shut the, uh, shut it down. I have to go back to the comments. Ooh, a lot of good comments today. Excellent, excellent discussion. And I have the time, I afforded the time coming to work early today. I love it. Okay, I'm almost there. Terry Sue, I'm almost there. There we go. Read your Bible yourself. Absolutely. Typical Jerry in her royal color. She's queen. This is so funny because I will say, for example, Jack is the boss in our house. I'm just bossy. I got big colors. I get big personality. I have an attitude. Ask Jack. Not many people can wear purple or orange. You're special when you can pull those two colors off. Orange, do I look like a pumpkin though? I had this when I was a realtor. Oh my goodness, it was made of the crepe fabric that lines coffins. You know the fabric. You know the fabric. It was orange. I loved it. It was so beautiful. It was so expensive. Silk crepe. Oh, I loved it. But I looked like a pumpkin because I was a fat realtor. That reminds me, I got your gift card, Jerry. Thank you again. Well, thank you for winning and thank you for participating. So everybody's saying hi to Terry Sue, and Rick is here, or as Lynn calls him, Ricky. Hi, Rick. Everybody's saying hello to Rick. And of course, Lynn is saying hi, Ricky. Hi, Amy. I meant Coach Amy. LOL, Amy. You were everywhere. I just helped my husband unload some trash and did a check-in. So here I are. I am glad you are here. And Twin Brook Rick is saying, hey, Lenny. Jerry, would have made a great HR person or maybe working for OSHA. LOL. Listen, I am up at all the scams of the employees. I had employees myself, whether they were catering employees or employees that worked for me for the handicapped and elderly wheelchair transport, the ambulance company, the medical examiner. I know all the scams. I was an EMT. I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot. I had a lot of experiences. Just saying. Carrie Sue, there's a cottage cheese that I ate last time. I had to take antibiotics. It's started probiotic or it stated probiotic or whatever on it. It's a little tart tasting, but hey, my gut made it through the antibiotics without, oh, good complications. Excellent. Well, I have to find it. I'm going to highly doubt if it's at the grocery store in Bloomer up here, up north. That's something I have to pick up in Eau Claire. Terry Sue, whenever Jerry runs over curbs and such, I always think it's a pedestrian. You guys crack me up. Jerry, drink another coffee. I saw pics of after your pedicure. That was crazy. Yeah, right? I know that Kitchen Witch Tanya asked me what size shoe I wear. And I wear an 11. Right now, I wear an 11. The Jimmy Choos that I just got rid of. Oh, broke my heart. The last pair, those were a size 10. Love them. I can't wear high heels anymore. I just can't. Rocking Coach Amy. LOL, Rick, it's just Amy, she says. And Rick says, my 2-year-old granddaughter gave me a pedicure the other day. Well, painted my toenails with a Sharpie pen. Cute. Cute. LOL, the Sharpie ink will be there forever, says Terry Sue. LOL, Rick, that's awesome. May as well have gotten a cat. True of that with those Sharpies. Listen, I work with the Sharpies at work and I'm always poking myself and I have the dot or the big line on my hands for a week. Haha, Terry Sue, Rick says. Yes, the ink will have to grow out. Terry Sue says, I don't like buying all the crazy products to create things for carnivores. Well, that's true. It reminds me of the vegans trying to make their vegetable meals be meaty. I don't need egg white powder and such in my pantry. Listen, that's probably why my husband Jack says I suck in cooking now because that's all I know how to cook, or it seems like meat, meat and meat products. It's funny how we picture people, Lynn says, and then we meet them in person and we're all wrong. I can't wait to meet all of you guys. I don't know when I want to go to Keto Palooza, which is next year, but I'm going to be frank. I want to get a roomie. I want to get maybe a couple of people to go in. Maybe we can get a suite and 4, 6 people and divide it up between the costs. What do you think, Amy? Yes, no. What do you think? Anybody? Anybody? LOL, the demons gotcha for a sec. Target Primer and Thomas. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Thomas. Everybody says hello to Thomas. And that was Thomas is our last comment at 12:37. So that's fabulous. Right now it's 12:39. And I have not seen Michael's Adventures, but I'm sure he's going to catch Slumber Party with Jerry. You got that right, Lynn. Yeah, yeah. That is true. True that. So I hope to. Oh, here we go. Cherry Sue. I can't wait to see Rick and Charger Mopar do the Hack Your Health thing. Me too. I'm so pumped for him. I'm pumped for him like I was excited for Amy today. It will be so weird to see him out of his normal environment. Right now, he's dealing with the fact that he needs a ride back. That's his big issue. He was going to go back with Russ, the cookout, Russ. But I think Russ wants to leave on Saturday early, and Rick wants to be able to stay. So I only have 5 people watching me. I highly doubt if this is going to get out to thousands and thousands of people today. But Lynn is saying, nice chatting with everyone. Have a great day. Bye, Lynn. Thanks for coming. But Rick needs a ride home from Tampa to Miami. So do a guy a favor. Do a guy a solid, as they say. Rick will figure it out. Absolutely. He surely will. Rick is very, very resourceful. Okay, guys and gals, thank you very much for showing up. Everybody, goodbye. good afternoon, auf Wiedersehen, happy Wednesday. I don't know when I'm coming down off of this coffee, but I got to go. Have a lovely, lovely day. Cheers, everybody. Thank you. Bye.